Patrick Beverley comes out on the floor to Eric Lewis with a camera. I mean, just ridiculous. And Eric Lewis rightfully tees him up.
You said they thought he was fouled. He was fouled. And would you say missing that?
Of how they've felt throughout the course of the season. Let's see. So
he got a technical.
Underneath and then moves back. Too much conversation. And this is the thing, I think you go back to that game at Boston, the carryover, not that you may not have seen this reaction anyway, but the carryover of those emotions from how things finished in Boston.
The narrative builds, and there's certainly a feeling from the Lakers that they're getting the short end of the stick. It's being talked about. They're being asked about it. They gave Pat Bev a lot of rope, and then eventually there comes a time where they don't want to hear it.
The rest of the league will be very afraid. DiVincenzo an open three. And Dante's had a nice game.
Look at how much Steph is celebrating.
Steph just got a technical foul too.
Oh man, Steph.
Now they're just proving a point.
Steph doesn't care. Let them be happy for their teammates. The joy. That's what this team's about.
Fair Van Vliet out of that with those deflections and getting out in passing lanes. Very underrated in that aspect of his game.
He wouldn't give the ball back to David Jones. Watch here. He gets a hold of the ball from David, and David's trying to get it back, and then Johnson, for whatever reason, kind of loses his cool here. And you don't need two technicals to be ejected, as David Jones, the veteran, shows you. He chucks him, and then watch Johnson. They're trying to get him out of here, and throws the mouthpiece and hits David Jones right in the back.
Yep. Timeout LA. Whack! Get out!
But he didn't say nothing.
Get away from me, Steve. Get away from me, Steve. He didn't say a word. Technical foul, Wallace. He's gone.
Inside, right over Alberto, and a blocking foul. Joey Crawford saying Alberto moving. Hey, Popovich doesn't like that one either. And another technical foul. And this was when Duncan's out of the game. He's thrown Duncan out of the game. Crawford now walking over. That's the second technical, which is an automatic ejection. As we've been showing you, Duncan's been laughing. Maybe Crawford felt he was showing him up by constantly laughing.
Oh, it was Vince, and then.
Oh, wait a minute.
We got an issue here.
Yeah, you definitely have an issue there.
Steve just tossed his jersey into the crowd. Now, Peterson is making the case that this was a friendly, fun gesture with Vince Carter. And now Carter has come over to talk to Steve Javie about it.
Tatum. Like, just know the game. Tatum missed the layup. He's upset. He bumped. All right. He's mad at himself. You're allowed to be upset.
They are an emotional team. When they start playing well right from the beginning, they are a tough team to handle. You got to keep them with negative thoughts.
Garland, what a shot at the buzzer. Wow, how did he even get that shot off? As Garland found an opening.
Garland doing a good job of nice floating shot to the, and that is what I think they're going to call on him. After he makes the shot, he gets the rebound.
Is being bottled up. It's a 2-on-1. Drop it to Curry, and he is just crushed out of bounds. And now he's going to get a tee. He wanted to foul there, and it should have been. This is not defense. I mean, this definitely some contact. Out of a game where they've had all kinds of fouls all over the place. How this is ruled just out of bounds, that's as angry as you will ever see Steph.
Yeah, he was hot. You can't just pick and choose which one's to call. There's definitely contact there.
That's not the angle. Show the other angle.
I know Steph initiated it, but
It's the side angle that we had live. You saw Steph get bounced 4 feet to the left.
Hachimura. Oh, Rui! Konnichiwa! And he just got teed up, but wow!
It was worth it. Boy.
Oh, our powerful connection brought to you by Xfinity, powering possibilities with the left. I like it. I like that emotion.
And then the stare down. And you know what? That's worth 2,000. That's worth 2,000. Because you know what? He's going to make it back on the NFT market.
You got to see the bench right now for the Wizards. They are still up in disbelief of what they just saw. Corey Kispert is scratching his chin with his eyes just like, oh, my gosh. Did I just see that?
But did you see Isaiah